Hi everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and I usually don't remember my dreams, but unfortunately, I remember my nightmares. And I don't have like, oh, you know, this scary thing came inside and then I laughed at it and then everything was fine type of nightmares. No. I have like terrifying nightmares. And a little while ago, I had a nightmare that was so bad that I just got up and went to the gym and worked out instead of dealing with anything else because I clearly was not going to fall asleep after this nightmare. And I still remember it. So get ready because this might scare you a little bit. So the dream started out where I was in a pool and the pool was going to get a cover put on top of it and it was going to close, so I had to get out, obviously. So for some reason I decided that I was going to dive under the water first and then come up, and as I was coming up I could see the cover starting to pull over the top. And then someone grabbed me by my legs and pulled me under the water and I didn't get a chance to get a full breath. And then we had to swim underneath this like partition thing to go into another building because apparently that was like the better way to do this than to just get out of the pool. Dreams make no sense. So we go into this building and this building is haunted and it's scary and we know this. And there's a whole bunch of people in this pool and we can't go back the way we came. And then there's like a deck around the outside. And the thought here is that we can't get onto the deck and just walk out because this place has had some shit go down in it. Specifically, women have been captured there and tortured all night long. They're not killed, but they're tortured. So we're in this pool of water and we have to swim through a like tube drain thing. So this little boy goes down to take the lid off of it and he can't be more than like 5 or 6 years old. So he swims down, he takes his whole body, he takes the lid off and he comes back up and he's scared. And this thing is like this big around. Like I'm barely gonna fit through this stupid thing. And it's all underwater that we're gonna have to like swim through this tube. It's terrifying. So I'm holding on to him and he's scared and I'm trying to talk him through it and tell him that he's gonna be okay swimming through it because obviously he just took the lid off, so he's a strong swimmer. And he's telling me that he wants to go with his mom and he wants his mom to hold him. Well, his mom has another kid with her who's smaller and she can't hold 2 kids, and I'm trying to explain like she can't hold 2 kids. So I'm trying to think of a way that I can somehow help this little boy swim through and not die when I don't even know if I can fit through this damn tunnel. So we're trying to figure all of this out and there's a whole bunch of people in this water. And then these people walk in on the deck and they're telling us that they're not the bad people. They're good people, they're here to help us leave. So for some reason, we get out of the pool, but only the women get out of the pool. No one else does. And we walk out these doors and I kept walking backwards. I was like walking forward, walking back, and asking other people, does this seem right to you? Does this seem right to you? Because it seemed kind of off to me, but everyone was just kind of going with it. So they lead us into this other room and it's got like cushions on the ground to sit on. And I was like, something's wrong here. Remember what they said about this place? And another person told me, oh, they're not gonna kill us. I was like, yeah, they're gonna torture us all night long. So then the people that had brought us there, who kind of seemed to have us under a spell a little bit at this point, said that if we wanted to, we could go back to the other room. And I was like, yeah, I wanna go back to the other room. And I'm trying to get other people to come with me and nobody wants to leave. Nobody wants to go to the other room. So I start walking to this other room, trying to run to this other room, but for some reason the air is thicker now and I can't get there. I'm trying my hardest to run and I am barely moving and I can't get to this other room. And then the people start walking up behind me, the ones that brought us over to this room, and they're like, grab me from behind. They pick me up and carry me back over to this room. And then I'm outside the room and all of the people are there watching on the inside, and this grate comes down in front of the room and it's slowly coming down and they start shaking me and I drop my keys, which at this point in the dream I had no idea that I had keys on me, but evidently I had keys. I drop the keys, the grate comes all the way down, and then they're gonna torture me and have everyone else watch, and I'm the first one to get tortured. Then I woke up Would you sleep after that dream? Because I sure as hell didn't. And that's just one of my nightmares. I have nightmares that are terrifying, that involve like dead baby carcasses and like spells and people coming after you to kill you. It's awful. And I have woken up in a complete sweat before. This dream didn't, but I've been there. That's it for this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah!